wear this
Okay.
backpack.
Excuse me, son. I think you are in my video. Do you want to leave my video? I'm going to start this video.
Am I showing?
Yes, clearly. Hi guys. So I did a really short video on the perfumes that make me the happiest, and I saw that I got some views. So I decided that how about I let you in on all the juice. You know, I can't just give you just one and that will be all. You have to know. Of course, you know that the number one I talk about is this is better adding red door. But I'm not one of those people that say because I bought a particular perfume very expensive, I'll use them for specific times. I just go with the mood. So depending on my mood, I wear any fragrance at all. So when I'm most happiest, I wear Elizabeth Arden Red Door. This is one of my very happy fragrances, and of course I'm happy today shooting this video, so I'll be going ahead to show you how I apply my Red Door. You've heard me say it so many times. The absolute favorite fragrance that whenever I perceive it just makes me happy. It has a lot of vanilla notes in it. It has berries as well. So yeah guys, this is definitely my ultimate favorite fragrance. I've had this bottle for a while, and for some reason I just don't want it to finish. I don't know, I can still get another one, but this just makes me really happy, and it feels like I can't replace it because of the memories I've had with this bottle. Elizabeth Arden Red Door is a very floral fragrance, of course, and it's sexy, mature and sexy. I would highly recommend. This is the perfect mood lifter anytime, any day. Red Door. The next one from my collection would be, yes, this JPG John Paul Gaultier Cocorico. This fragrance is rare. Okay, I've had the pleasure of perceiving and having several fragrances, even up to 100 fragrances in a month. That's how much fragrances I work with on a monthly basis, and definitely I would say my recommendations are not narrowed. Okay, this smells like a very, very happy night, a good night out, fresh grass, fresh, you know, when the rain starts to fall, that initial scent that you perceive from the grasses, it has those type of notes in it, plus chocolate. So this definitely makes me happy. It has some notes, that some woody notes as well, woody, chocolate, and then the wet grass I've described. Imagine that combination. It just makes you happy. It makes you think about your best times whenever those times are. So I really love the bottle. It has the face of a man. I think it's supposed to be masculine, but I'll tell you one thing for sure: fragrances are not gender based. Okay, wear what you want to wear. So now the next one that makes me happy, I would say, is this Giorgio Armani C from Glendale Perfumery. It's an oil perfume, but it's in the bottle, the same Giorgio Armani C bottle. Okay, it's written here, Glendale Perfumery Giorgio Armani C, and that's the website to order, glendaleperfumery.com.ng. I'll put it in the description box. Okay, the first time I perceived this fragrance, the absolute first time I perceived this fragrance, I said this is the only fragrance I'll wear for the rest of my life. I was so sure that I would never need to wear anything else. I was so sure. But you know, after trying so many other fragrances, I mean, I'm not trying to be happy all the time. Sometimes I want to be a boss lady, sometimes I just want to be very sexy and all that. So this fragrance, I was so decided that this is what I'll wear for my on my wedding day. But of course, I soon realized that, I mean, it's a popular fragrance. Two other babes might be wearing the same thing as me, and I might not really feel that special. Okay, this fragrance, It's so good. It smells like a good childhood memory. The first thing it reminds me of is no responsibility. Like, I don't pay for anything. I'm living a luxurious life. I'm wealthy, I'm happy, I've crushed all my goals, life is beautiful. I mean, it's such a beautiful fragrance, and I absolutely love this bottle. I also have another oil perfume from Glendale Perfumery. I have it in this really small size. It's a tester size. This is Perfume de Mali de Nina. I'll put the actual bottle somewhere on the screen. Now let me tell you something about the Nina. There are some fragrances that I will perceive and be like, this one is hot, but not this one, not this one. Oof, not this one, not this one. Like, I've already bettered myself with it. This fragrance just says, go and conquer, go and be happy, go and just be your best self. It has gourmand notes. Gourmand notes are edible notes. It has a lot of sweetness. I'll put the notes on the screen so that you would know exactly what's there, but I would say it's the senior cousin to Giorgio Armani C. So this is the senior cousin to it. Like, this gives you good vibe. This is like mature, like rich auntie vibes, like your rich auntie that is living her best life, that is happy. Okay, so that's about it. I've given you 4. So for the last one, this is going to be a tough call. This is going to be a really tough call. Let me think.
2,000 years later.
Okay, I'm back. It has to be this. It has to be Mancera Gold Prestigium. It has to be Mancera Gold Prestigium. I see a lot of TikTok babes talking about Mancera Instant Crush, and I just get defensive because, I mean, I have my favorites. I have my all-time favorites. I get frustrated. That's the right word. I get frustrated when I'm seeing them call Instant Crush. Instant Crush smells like a Saturday that you're hanging out with your girls. Instant Crush smells like boarding house, a good girl's time with a lot of sugar. Like, so Mancera has this, of course, magnificent fragrance. There's the Mancera Gold, right? Mancera Gold already says it's premium stuff, premium everything. But what I currently have is Mancera Gold Prestigium. Guys, I am using the top, like the La Creme of the La Creme. I am using the La Creme of Mancera brand. And I'm not saying this to boast about my collection. I'm saying this to boast about the fragrance. This makes me so happy. This is like, whew, this is like when I'm telling my story to my kids of how I became successful. This has very mild, sweet oud notes, right? It has the typical vanilla that you first take in. It has some gourmand notes, but they are not too much, not too disturbing. And I must say, this is Eau de Parfum, okay? Eau de Parfums last longer than Eau de Toilette, last longer than the other types, okay? And of course, the sillage of this fragrance, how long it will be perceived from you, is wide range. Like, I could wear like 3 drops here and you perceive it when I enter the room. Definitely. I've had this bottle for almost 3 years, and look at how far I've gone. I wouldn't say that is a special occasion fragrance, because like I said in my previous video, there's no special occasion fragrance. You wear fragrance because of how you want to feel that day. This gives boss chic, but first of all, it makes me happy. It makes me feel like a fulfilled woman. So if I'm having my down moments, I definitely know that this is one of the fragrances I'm picking up and I'm wearing, and it's uplifting and it's making me happy. It makes me feel like I made a good choice in life, or I'm making good choices as I go. So these are my top 5. I've mentioned them. Let me bring them out again. These Giorgio Armani C, Delina, these, and then Cocorico. Okay, so these are my top 5 happy fragrances. Okay, so if you like this video that you've currently watched, I've also attached another video on how to make your fragrances last longer. You can go check it out now. It's going to be on the screen in 3, 2, 1, go. All right guys, see you in the next video, and do not forget to subscribe. Are you subscribed yet? Why you find that sound is entering my video? Mature and sexy.